Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be ranking Twisted series from my least favorite to my favorite. So this series is a four-part series that follow the four friends that are in college and they're going off into adult life. And you have the book Twisted Love, which is book one. Book two is Twisted Game. Book three is Twisted Hate. And book four is Twisted Lies. So let's get into the ranking. So for me, that's coming in at number four is Twisted Love. I know it's book one out of the series, and we tend to actually have these starting of the series is not the favorite, but it is very integral to it. I just have one scene that I didn't really like about it. That singing scene, that's why it's at number four. It and Twisted Love follows Alex Volkov's story with Ava Chen. It's a grumpy sunshine trope if you are into that. Plus Alex is Ava's big brother's best friend, so you know how that goes already. So far going into number three, Twisted Hate. I know and this book follows Josh, which is Ava's big brother, and Jules, which is Ava's best friend. And this is a hate to love, some would say it's enemies to lovers trope. Some would definitely say it's hate to love or enemies to lovers trope. This for me, this book could have been great until that one scene where Jules came to Josh and tell him everything, and he was like tripping, and I was like, nah. So that's why it's at number three. So now let's go into the top tier, number two. It is Twisted Games, where it follows Bridget and Mr. Larson story. This is a forbidden romance, and if you're into that, that's what it is. He's the bodyguard and she's the princess, and their love cannot be. So it's a really wholesome story and I like it. This is one of the books where the man didn't do anything wrong but fighting for his love, and I just love that story. It's a very, as I said, it's very wholesome, something really sweet to sit down and read. But for number one is Twisted Lies. I know a lot of people are like saying, oh my god, Twisted Games was the top tier out of the entire book, but for me it has to do with my preference. And I remember reading Blaze, Mills and Boone series, where it's a little bit of action, it's a little bit of romance and the story, so that's why it caught number one for me. And I know this is a story that follows Christian and Stella's story, where they're fighting off a stalker, and what not to like, because it was a little bit of romance, a lot of smut, and the storyline was actually awesome. And for that, I really love Twisted Lies. It was not something that was predictable, because I didn't even know who the stalker was at the end of the day. I was very much surprised, and that's something that you have to actually love about this story. But overall, the entire series was actually a really good read. And let me tell you, Alex may not have shine in his book, but he had shine in all other books. And I'm telling you, Alex gave us character development, and I mean that. Yeah, overall, love the entire series, and if I was going to rate it, it would be a 4 out of 5. One thing I love about this book is that it didn't just follow one theme right across the board. It was 4 different stories, which you have to love. Instead of you're reading something over and over continuously for the entire series, this is something that I really appreciated. Book one is Ava trying to find out why her father did not approve of anything that she did, or even to love her. That's one thing. Alex finding out who actually killed his parents. Book two is about Bridget actually becoming a queen, after she was like, oh, she was so adamant that she didn't want to be a queen, she just wanted to be a princess. Book three is just Jules becoming that person that she can trust somebody, and unburden herself from her past. And then book four is Stella actually overcoming her self-esteem issues, and just actually becoming a better person, more confident person. Dealing with family issues is never easy, and it follows this and how each person overcome their own trials. And overall the book is actually a good read, and I would recommend it to anyone. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Thank you.